In this clip of Karen's getting in an argument at a retail store over something. I don't know.
You just said you gonna punch me in my mouth.
No, because
come punch me. Come do it then. Come fucking do it then. Bitch, you just threatened me.
I'm doing my job.
Bitch, you just threatened me.
I'm doing my job.
Oh, what's going on? She just threatened me. She's gonna punch me in my face. You're this bitch just about to jump over the counter. Leave, bitch. Leave. Leave before I can leave.
I'm doing my job.
You see my kid, bitch? I'll fuck you.
I'm doing my job.
This bitch just said she's gonna punch me in my face.
I'm doing my job.
Come get you some. Come on, bitch. You don't want it. I promise you.
All
Alright, get out. You have got to go. You can't be in here.
I'm calling the police because she
I'm already calling the police.
Go.
You gotta get out. Go.
You just said. You just said.
Hi. You can sit.
So y'all know.
You just gotta love watching how the kid just slowly goes into a full-on meltdown, watching this massive argument just implode in front of her. It's like, come on. If you're there with your child, maybe learn to have a bit of restraint at times, because, I don't know, maybe you might put some mental issues into your child by being this type of person, especially out in public. It makes me question what you're like at home, to be completely honest. In this next clip, we've got a Karen from the neighborhood who decides to come over and thinks it's her own business to kill plants that are growing on fences.
You live over there, you need to worry about your yard. Do not spray this because y'all are killing it with your whatever your concoction is. Get away from my house. I'm calling the police, I'm telling you now, lady. Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I'm allowed to touch
You were in my yard, and the camera already caught you.
His fence.
Guess what?
This is his fence.
It don't matter. Listen, lady. I got you on camera on my side, okay? So get out, my yard. Don't touch nothing else.
Go ahead.
Do not touch nothing else.
This is his fence.
I'm about to call the police. This sign out a month ago for them, if you guys remember. So here's the bush, and it's obviously growing on my side right here. So, and then that's what's on their side. She don't live at this house. She lives over there. I live right here. My neighbors live there. She lives over there. She came all the way across my neighbor's yard, came into my yard, was on my side when we pulled up, spraying shit on my bush. Then gonna say she has the right to spray. And she don't, because she don't conjoin with this house. She conjoins over there.
I mean, first things first, fencing rules in America is extremely convoluted. It can change so drastically much depending on where you are in America, what state you're in, and then what county you're in. But at the end of the day, she doesn't live in the house that's next door. She lives a few houses down. Regardless of anything, it's not her business to be spraying these plants whatsoever. No matter how much she thinks, no matter whether this is that person's fence or not, they're not the one who lives in that house, so they can not do that. So that'd be nice. They have no right to do that. It's not their house, you know? This next clip, a Karen comes across a statue of the devil in public.
Came for a nice walk this morning and look what I saw. Unbelievable. These people bring this crap up here. It's totally offensive. You have little kids coming up here. I mean, what are they thinking? Have they no decency that other people might be offended by this crap? I mean, look at it.
Did you still box?
I just said no.
Jesus, I don't understand what people are thinking half the time. It's just unbelievable to me that someone would find this art to start with, and B, it's totally out of line. Look at that.
I mean, this is one of those things where it's just like the Karen here is well within her right to complain about something that's been plonked in what I'm assuming to be a public place. Now, there could be a little bit of a special reason for that, because maybe the town's doing a bit of a art display thing for a little bit, and so a lot of different art pieces have been brought out to put on the public's space to be viewed by people. But at the end of the day, it's like one of those things where it is effectively a vulgar statue to certain people, and some people are going to find offense to it. Whether you should care to be offended about things is another question, but it is what it is. In this next clip, we got a Kevin who has no idea when it's time to just mind their own business for a little bit.
Male Karen pushes the wrong guy's buttons.
Are you gonna be a man? Do you have a wife in there or a girlfriend? Okay. Come here. Listen, we're not against you. Hold on.
How can I help you?
I'm for
How can
you.
I help? Don't touch me. Get your hands off
All right,
me.
that's true.
You too.
Hey, partner, I'm just standing aside. I'm not with this guy.
We're here in peace, okay? I'm for you. I don't want you to make a choice. That's going to be...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, do you have a woman in there?
Why do you keep asking me personal questions?
I'm asking you...
What if I work here?
Okay. Do you work there?
Then fucking leave me alone, dude!
I'm leaving you alone. You don't want to talk to me?
I do not.
Okay, then
so
go-
stop waving me down and trying to push your beliefs on me.
Okay, well, you can go back to your car then. If you
Oh,
don't
now
want to
I'm
talk to me.
excused? You wanted me to come here waving me down. Now I'm here.
I'm asking you if you were involved in the murder of your child to repent.
I'm asking you to mind your own fucking business!
When you
Woo!
when you stop
Hell,
murdering
Satan.
your child, I'll mind my own business.
Dude, you have no idea what's going on. This is your personal opinion of something you have no idea about.
Or you're giving me your personal opinion.
I'm not
What's it
doing
grounded
anything
on?
except answering your
Could
questions.
you back up a little bit?
No, I can't. You can, no.
Okay, I'll back up. Don't come closer.
Why not?
Because that would be violating my space,
Whatever,
according
dude.
to you.
Thanks for the video recording. I hope you show the rest of the world. Please do not push your beliefs on random strangers that are driving by.
Hell yeah.
These guys,
Please don't murder.
Hell yeah,
okay?
buddy. I'm with
And be a
you.
coward.
why are you yet telling me
Because
this?
I care about you. I don't want
What
to
the
see you.
fuck? I'm a random fucking dude. Do I look like I'm
You're
pregnant?
created in the image
God.
of God. You are created
Oh
in the
my
image of
goodness.
God.
See how
I care about you, and I don't want to see.
Christians have to push their beliefs, man.
I don't wanna
You're
see-
pushing your belief on me.
I don't
You're
wanna-
pushing your belief
I'm
on
not
me.
pushing it on anybody.
Why do you
I'm
feel the
preaching.
need as you're human to educate me
You can
as
re-
a person?
You can reject it.
Did I come ask for your stuff?
I'm telling you, you're going
I
to go
am
to
rejecting
hell
it.
if you do not
That-
repent. And I don't want to see
You
that
are
happen to
so
you.
fucking funny.
I don't want to see that. Stay there.
No!
I-
No!
I thought you said we were supposed to.
I don't care what I said.
Each other. Oh, so now you want?
No, man, you guys are
Now you're
flagging
gonna
random people down. I'm gonna waste your fucking time like you're wasting everyone
You have
else's.
this on tape, right?
Yeah, I hope you do, man. I
sir,
hope
sir.
you guys do.
Sir, we
no
care
sir.
about you.
I don't know why you're coming up as a
Because-
stranger telling me you
brother,
care
brother,
about me.
I care about
do
you.
not care if you
Don't
care
you
about
realize
me.
what's
You
gonna
gonna pay
happen
my
to you?
bills?
You're
dude?
gonna face your
You ain't
maker.
gonna pay my bills. Listen to you
Wait,
just talking.
Ho.
Just talking.
Wait, you just
Are you?
said-
If you would
Yes.
like to pay some of
Yes.
my bills, I'll
Yes.
sit here and listen to you.
I will pay your bills.
Okay, give me some money then. and
Call
I'll
your
sit
wife.
here.
Call your wife right now. Tell her not to murder your baby, and we will help you. That is our offer.
That's what you're here. Do you guys not have jobs?
Sir, we have
you ever heard of
jobs.
second
This
shift?
is our job, okay?
Well,
I'm
first
offering
shift
you
job.
help. Do you want help?
I don't need your fucking help, dude.
I will help you.
I don't want your fucking help.
Well, then don't say what are you here for? I'm
What are
saying
you
we'll
here
help.
for? I don't want your help unless you're going to give me some money for my time right now. That's the only thing I want from you.
I'm not going to give you money for your time to murder your baby. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's what you think's going on. That's really what you do out here
It-
preaching
it-
people.
tell me it's
out here
not.
murdering
Tell me
babies.
it's not.
Well, it's not.
Why is
it's
it
not
not?
murdering
Guys-
babies. That's
guys-
what you think you're stopping something from happening
Then
out
why are
here
you so
wasting your
angry
time?
about it?
Because you
You're
keep
kidding
flagging me
yourself.
down, dude. I'm having phone calls and stuff.
What are you mad about?
I'm
If-
mad at you, dude.
if
You're
you're-
pushing your beliefs on people. I
you're
don't want
not-
it. You just continue to try to
not
push
creating-
it on me.
if
You
you're-
continue to try to push it on me.
you're not-
I don't want anything. I don't want anything.
What I don't want to see is for you to go
I don't want
and
to see
die in hell.
What about the baby's beliefs?
Go ahead. Talk to him.
Talk about pushing your beliefs on somebody
You guys
else.
think you have some kind of... I pay for classes for this type of shit. If I want education, I'll go to a college, university. Not three random, scraggly-looking strangers with crap preaching about stuff.
These guys aren't with us. Oh, he is, but these guys aren't.
Question would be back.
You guys see these guys trying to push whatever they think I need to know? I don't need to know anything that you guys have to offer. No, I do know that. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't need anything from you. Why? I mean, I've went all this time without ever knowing either one of you guys, and you've never done anything for me before. You think you're going to come save my life right now? Oh my goodness.
How do you know you don't need something from us? You have never met you.
What happens if you die tonight? What's going to happen to you
Sir,
then?
sir, can we,
That's
wait,
the
wait,
end of life.
wait, can we,
No, you're gonna face God.
That's what you believe. Have you ever left the United States of America, sir?
Yeah.
How many? Where?
In Afghanistan.
Okay, me too. I just came back from a 5-year expat from there. Come here, and Americans trying to push their fucking beliefs on me.
From Afghanistan or a military
I'm
man?
done with y'all. I'm not
Wait,
just
sir.
giving you my resume.
no, sir, you don't have to anymore. Just, can we, let's back up and, so what brings you here, sir?
You said it wasn't murder.
Look, I get it. You have your religion, you want to push your agenda to other people, whatever. It's kind of annoying, but at the end of the day, I can kind of understand it. But doing it in a place like this where the guy is sitting parked outside of an abortion clinic and then just railing him on him for being there in the first place is just like one of those things where it's like, it's a very sensitive matter. I don't think this is the time where you should be shoving your personal agenda down someone else's ears, when clearly this would be something that would be a sensitive decision to make regardless of how you feel about things. Like, this type of thing's never an easy decision to make, and then having someone come and shove their own agenda down your throat whilst you're waiting for your partner to do what's necessary or what you believe is right at that time, it's just kind of, you don't do this. When it comes to things like this, you leave people be. Maybe annoy them way afterwards, but don't do it right then and there when clearly other things are going on that's probably not going to be doing too well in the person's subconscious half the time. I don't know, maybe think a bit wiser. Think a bit more of common courtesy, if you will. Next we've got a Karen who's not a fan of fireworks and festivities.
I got you on camera too.
That's fine. You guys, that's illegal. You're not supposed to fire.
2 police cops just passed and they didn't say anything.
I'm sorry.
2 police cops, there they are, and they didn't say anything. Now you have a problem.
I do have a problem. Wait.
I mean, it's really that simple. The cops have passed by. They don't care enough. What do you think you're going to be able to do about when the police that are driving by aren't doing anything about it? Like, come on. It's like, at that point, accept it, move on. In this next clip, we got an argument between neighbors because one of the neighbors has no idea how to just mind their own business.
Family house.
Oh, it's a family home.
Yeah, it is a family home. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's a family home.
Okay.
But also, what was the thing about when there was swim shorts over there?
What was the problem? Do I need to be staring at underwear?
Well, why are you looking at the house though?
Why what?
It's outside our window,
why
man.
am I looking at the house? I eat dinner right there, staring at underwear.
Look at the
somewhere
other way.
else. Yeah. Wrong answer. You're telling me to look somewhere else.
Listen,
when I've lived here longer than you guys.
But
no,
why,
now I'm
do
pissed.
I look at your
now
house?
I'm pissed.
No, do I look at your house?
You know what? You guys never come outside.
You do. You never. Well,
yeah,
listen,
when
we don't look
when
at
we go to bed and my son's outside saying you guys are out there talking, and I told him to say, "Shut up."
This is a private neighborhood.
Keep recording it.
You guys are running
I am
recording it because
think
you know
about
what?
this.
Now I'm calling the cops.
There's a lot of people you're pissing off.
Okay.
Trust me. Trust me. There's a lot of people you're pissing off.
Now you pissed me off. So I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to ask you about what was going on here.
So the neighbors being called out for effectively potentially perving on their other neighbors by watching them through their window, and it's just like, oh, you're wanting me to look elsewhere? That's the wrong answer. I can do what I want. It's like, yeah, but that's still very flipping weird at the same time. That doesn't get around the fact that that's still pretty wacky to be perving on your neighbor. Even if that is the case, it might just be the case that you're just watching them because you think they're going to do something sketchy because you're racist, because that's also the vibe I'm getting from you. I don't know. This clip's interesting. In this next clip, a guy on a motorcycle showed up a Karen in their truck, and the truck driver wasn't exactly happy about that.
Today we try to figure out what turned this old boomer into this guy that swerves in and out of traffic, chasing motorcycles and flickering his high beams. In an exciting episode of Chill the Fuck Out, Male Karen. So we return to the intersection where I first saw this guy. Pull up in my lane, I'm sitting at the red light, and we take off. Get going. Move on through. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up 10 times. As you can see, not anywhere near me. Maintaining my roughly 55 mile an hour pace. Not, doing anything crazy. Car in front of him obviously catches up a little bit and backs off, and there we go. Next light, quite a few miles down the road, he's there. Starts taking my picture for some reason. Speed up a little bit, and here we go. We get going. Nothing crazy. cars to the right of me make their right-hand turn, so I go ahead and switch into that lane after it opens up. And he flies up right behind me, starts flickering his high beams for some reason. No idea what his deal is. Guess motorcycles being able to go faster than his truck is pretty upsetting. And at this point I get up to my 70-something mile an hour speed, kind of holding on for dear life while I hit these bumps in the Pennsylvania highway. He goes for a nice little pass when he finally catches up. Whatever, he's going probably about 90 or so. I'm still trying to figure out the double standard of being upset that a motorcycle went quick from a stoplight, so you eventually do felonious speeds to catch up with them and go fast because you're mad they went fast. I eventually switches lanes up there, starts hitting his brakes. I figure he's probably getting ready to get off at the off-ramp there. And he starts slowing down quite a bit more. Gets up next to me. Can't really see it, but he's flipping me off there, giving the old jack-off hand gesture. And at this point, it's pretty obvious he's not getting off the off-ramp. Flashes his high beams again, has his turn signal on. Flashes them again, just stays behind me. Almost gets in a nice little accident here with that car merging because he's so intent on staying behind me. When he gets up close, he gives me a nice little honk here. And after reviewing all this, it's pretty obvious that he just got mad because the motorcycle went fast, and in response, he went fast. Rolls down his window. When he passes, gives me a couple more honks here, and then he's on his way. Moral of the story is Karens make motorcycle riding way more dangerous.
The guy driving the truck definitely had his ego hurt by the motorcycle just speeding off at every single stoplight. I mean, that's really all there is to it. The guy in this truck just can't help but be mad at someone who goes faster than him from a stopping position, because he thinks that because he has a big, massive truck, that he also needs to be the fastest thing in the dominant vehicle on the road. So he also messes around with a motorcycle. You know, motorcycles that aren't in a big metal cage that if they were to be hit, they could probably die. I don't know about you, but you and your big metal bulky cage, maybe you should be a little bit more considerate of other people on the road. Maybe. In this next clip, Karen gets in an argument with a bunch of movers.
Let's see. Nobody's trying to do anything for you. We're trying to do our job.
No, you're not. You told them that you wanted $200 extra.
You can do whatever you want.
Them. Are you lying now?
I'm not lying. You didn't hire me. You didn't hire me.
You said $200 extra. Get out of my country.
Oh, that's great. I'm down with you. Hey, just Hey, down with you. Hey, just Hey, great. Hey, that was perfect. Can I have your video?
I have you.
That's perfect. No, don't worry. You don't need to say anything else. You don't need to say anything else. You need to be careful. Watch out. The camera's right there. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick it up. I'm throwing it on there. I'm going to pick it up. Go for it. Go for it. You didn't get to touch me. Go for it. You didn't get to touch me.
I didn't touch you.
You didn't get to touch me.
I didn't touch you.
You didn't get to hit me with anything.
I didn't hit you with anything. You threw that box at me.
Don't worry. The camera's watching right
Okay,
there.
the police are coming.
Good.
You can see what he said. So what?
No worries.
And look what you did to my leg.
I didn't do anything.
Yes,
Don't worry, I have it on
you
video.
arrested. That's all right. Look what you did to my leg. You assaulted me. You assaulted me.
Don't worry, you can say whatever you want.
That's all right. tried to rape me for $200 extra. You're a fucking liar.
Keep talking.
Gotcha on video. Alright. The police have your license plate.
Don't worry, you didn't hire. I'm gonna wait for them. Right? I'm actually gonna call them.
That's fine. I did nothing to you. I hired a service.
Wait.
I hired a service.
Don't worry. I have you here.
That's right. And I hired a service.
Good. I have you here. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna wait for them right now.
That's fine.
You didn't hire me. Just keep that in mind.
We can stay here all day.
Don't worry. I'm gonna make you famous. I am going to make you famous. Yeah, I'm gonna call them right now. Sí, yo le hablo ahorita. I'm gonna call them right now. Sí, gracias.
I hate to be that guy, but based upon the work they were showing within this clip, I don't know if I would hire these guys to move my stuff in particular, but at the same time, it looks like whoever hired them was also just moving a bunch of empty boxes and boxes filled with rubbish for some reason. I don't know, I'm not going to question that too much. I just love the lousy attempt from the Karen to attempt to throw a box at them, but in the process trips over and scrapes her leg against the truck ramp, and then now after that's happened is claiming that this is because they hit her, they tried to throw a box at her, they assaulted her. It's just like throwing everything that she can to attempt to maybe stroke some form of fear or some worry into the movers or something, because clearly they weren't taking her seriously and she wasn't liking that fact. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's not a fan of certain people being in her neighborhood or let alone shopping in the same retail store as her.
Please step away from me, please.
I'm waiting on the manager.
Okay, well, you can wait on the manager over there.
No, actually, I can't. You're recording me.
Yes,
and you clearly
and I
said
need
that.
you to step away from me.
I'm a paying customer. I'm sorry, you're not. I have no idea what ho means or whore means.
What?
Don't talk to me.
Okay, leave her alone. Obviously, she's got some mental issues. Leave her
Oh,
alone.
it must be. Leave her alone. That's okay. You're already on the phone with law enforcement. The manager of Ulta is calling law enforcement over here concerning the two of you, and you will not be leaving the store until they get here.
Oh my God.
Give me 1 second.
I understand what you're doing. Thank you for doing that concerning these two customers that are basically psycho stalking my neighborhood.
What?
She obviously has
Yeah, yeah.
You obviously want to go with hate crime, and you called me racist, didn't you?
Well, you wanted to refer my mom as
You're
a
not,
black
you're not
woman.
going to be
so-
leaving here. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. This is stuff we see on Twitter.
No, she's telling
This
me
is
that
really
we're not
happening.
leaving here.
She just clearly stated that you're going to be putting that on social media.
I'm not putting it on social media. I'm just doing it for my protection.
Right. This is for my protection, not yours, honey.
Move away from her, Jackie. She's psychotic. Leave her alone. She's crazy.
I don't know what racism is to you.
Look it up.
Let's go. So now she's, my daughter moves and she moves in front of us. This is what we're doing. Psychotic. This is ridiculous. Are you good?
Yeah.
How can one not know what racism is? Like, I'd say you have to be pretty sheltered to not have any inkling of imagination to know what racism actually is. And furthermore to that, that doesn't really shield you from the fact of being racist anyway. Just because you don't know what racism is doesn't stop you from being racist. You can still get in trouble for that. It's really that simple. Gotta love the whole attitude of like, I don't like you, you're a psycho person stalking my neighborhood. Which is the weirdest assumption to make that I've ever seen. And I don't know, it's not... I don't have anything else to that one, sorry. In this first argument, we've got an argument for Karen who's trying to avoid the fact that she may have hit someone's mirror.
Watch you. It's a $500 mirror,
I
ma'am.
didn't touch your friggin' mirror.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Ma'am, I sat and watched you.
I would have.
And you kept trying to push it past.
No, I didn't.
Ma'am, I watched you.
I went like this. Back up. Back up, please.
I'm standing by my car.
I'm gonna back up.
You just came up to me.
I went like this.
You just
back up.
You just walked up to me.
I went up to here.
Ma'am, you just took my mirror off with your cart. I was sitting in the driver's seat. Look at the cart. It's the same exact height. I watched you. And ma'am, you came up to me.
By your mirror.
Because you couldn't get by your mirror.
Then
You got
why
stuck
is it
on it.
scratched over here?
Because you got stuck on it, ma'am.
I didn't get stuck on it. I stopped right here. And if I did
and if you would
anything-
grab the cart, it is the exact height of where you got stuck on my
it
mirror,
probably
ma'am.
happened last week.
It happened just now.
No,
I was sitting in my driver's seat, ma'am.
In this next clip, we seem to be at the back end of an argument that has previously started.
We're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay for your fucking wokeness.
I don't care.
Fuck
Call
you,
the cops.
man.
Call the cops. Have them handle it. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. All right. Well, we're just trying to get a ride home. All right. You don't have to threaten us. You don't have to yell at us. All right. We're not trying to do anything. Okay. Okay.
Switch off the video before I take your phone, okay?
Yo. All right. We're not trying to do anything. All right. Please. No. Please, sir.
Wait, did that guy just kick the guy off the camera or something? What an abrupt way to end a clip.
I'm just asking you, can you please?
No.
Can you step back?
I just want to say one thing from right here.
Understood, but stay back
I am
that
so
way.
sorry for the way I talked to you. You did not deserve that.
I appreciate
lost my
that.
temper. I rebuilt a lot of things. You did not deserve all those words. You're not those things, okay? And I'm very sorry for that. You did not deserve that. I could have handled that better. I apologize.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Got something about police?
You know, that's something you don't see in civilization that often, someone actually apologizing for their actions. My god. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's very upset that someone's asking for their insurance after getting involved in a car crash.
You've been drinking? Have you been at the game drinking?
No, I said we're getting.
No, you said you've been drinking. This is white entitlement right here. I need your insurance, please.
I'm giving you my
I
insurance.
need your insurance. Thank you. Thank you for being respectful.
I
I
will give
appreciate
you my
that.
insurance.
I appreciate that. I'm trying to. A spick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Indian or whatever.
I'm not Indian.
You don't belong in America.
I don't belong in America.
Are you videoing?
Yes, I am. I will be getting your license plate. I am videoing you. I guarantee you will probably lose whatever job you have for this. I'm sorry.
You know what?
You should. Wow. You should. I mean, dude, I'm sorry. You have to witness this. This is your own wife. I'm sorry for that.
You know, I kind of want to get some of these type of people to come down to a country like Australia where it's extremely multicultural, where you can pretty much go and walk into a shopping centre and you'll see people from all different walks of life. Because I can't imagine what they would do underneath those circumstances. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's getting a bit angry over not getting the right food in the drive-thru.
No money in your hand. So what? You're simply back. Are you a manager or what? Where's the GM? Where's the GM?
I am the GM, dumbass.
I will beat your ass.
Please do.
Try it. Don't say
Try
my
it.
hand.
Try it. What you gonna do? Shoot me over some chicken? Give me the food.
I'm trying. Get your ass, girl.
I don't get why you cause this much of a ruckus over accidentally being given the wrong food. I'm sure they would have immediately fixed it up if you actually gave them the chance to do so instead of treating them like complete, utter human garbage. In this next clip, we've got a Karen teacher who seems to be slightly upset that someone was helping another student, but doesn't quite understand how to speak.
Where it's going to tell you you need this much of a deposit, or you need to be a member of the bank, or fees.
Oh my God.
What?
You can't try to intimidate me. And I have pictures of you on my property, and the police have been here.
Yeah, they were here right now.
I know. And there's an incident report. You can't do that. You
Okay.
can't try to come on my property, and you can't try to intimidate me.
No one is.
I'm not intimidated by you.
Okay.
Do you hear me? I am not intimidated by you. You
Okay.
cannot intimidate me.
You're in front of my house.
I have... No, I'm in the middle of the street.
Mind your own business and move.
Came onto my property.
No one did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I have pictures on my camera.
Okay.
Don't do it again.
Okay. You passed by right in front earlier taking videos of me. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. I have cameras in my car. I saw you.
I don't have video of
Lady, please. Your phone is bright red. I can see you. Come on. And I honked at you. And then you just left. Now you're back here. I saw you. Why are you lying? I have cameras in my car. Do you really want to lie?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I don't have video of you. Do you hear me? I don't have video of you.
Okay. Sounds good. I saw you earlier taking video. No one's walking in your property.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Sounds good.
So leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
We'll leave you alone when you leave us alone.
I'm not the one doing this kind of stuff in a nice neighborhood.
Nice. This is the hood. This is the hood. This is the hood. Go move to a private community. This is the hood. I live in a private community. I know what I don't I have 2 houses, lady.
You have 2 houses? Tell me more.
Tell me more.
You don't live here and this is a what?
A what?
What did you say?
This is a what?
What did you say?
What? What is it?
What did you
What is
say?
it? This is the hood.
You said you don't live
This is the hood, lady. Come on. This is the street. Come on. Move forward. Move on. Come on. Come on, you Karen. Come on.
Anyway, in this next clip, we've got an incident with a puppy currently being locked up in a car.
Who's being the Karen?
Oh, temperature is like 75 degrees. I'm sorry. Oh, I just called mall security. I was worried about the puppy.
Why?
Because I've been here for like 30 minutes and she was yelping, so I was worried she was overheated because the car wasn't running.
Chris, unlock the door. She locked it. Alright, well, yeah, we had to run errands really quick and then, and we're being recorded right now too, so I'm gonna have to let you go. Alright, bye. Why are you recording me?
Well, I just thought maybe you could leave the car running because it's so hot.
Yeah, but the car is overheating. It
But-
literally started smoking on the way up here. If you want to look at the radiator that has a hole in it, would you want my dog to blow up in it?
Why didn't you just bring her in the mall? It's pet
I
friendly.
didn't know I was allowed to.
Okay. I don't know.
Sorry, I really didn't know I was allowed to bring her into the store. Most stores don't let pets in the store unless they have a vest on them or have paperwork to them. Go.
Oh. In the span of like 4 minutes, but they just cussed me out and drove off. But I have their license plate number if you want it.
You know, I don't understand why this clip actually has the connotation, oh, who's the Karen in the situation? I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious who's actually the Karen in the situation. I think it's perfectly fine to be concerned over a dog who is locked up in a car that doesn't seem to have the windows down much at all. Like, it seems like the window is barely down. Like, in those situations, why are you taking your dog with you just to leave them in the car? Oh, what if you go into the shops before going away, you're going to take the dog? How about just leave the dog at home, then go back for the dog if you need to get something from the shops first? It's like, it just seems like a bad idea to leave either a kid or a dog or something else locked up in a car, especially on potentially hot days. Anyhow, in this next clip, we've seen to have a confrontation in front of a zoo, or at a zoo, whatever.
I've been here for 5 years. It was peaceful before you came in. Hey, I've been here for 5 years, lady.
We don't give a fuck.
Every day. No.
We don't give a fuck.
Excuse me. You've seen me over here, right, with Kilo? Kilo comes in. He likes the smoke side, right? I've never seen it.
We've never seen it.
Okay, I get it. But is my dog hurting your dog?
I don't care.
Is that a good dog?
I don't
So
care.
take a picture of that dog, too. There
Hi,
you go.
Chloe.
Weirdo.
Hi, Chloe.
Weirdo. Take a picture of that dog, too. 'Cause that's
She's
a big
in it.
dog
Don't
in
worry.
the small
She's in the
side.
video.
Because that's what she's doing, is calling about my dog being big in this side.
You asked me a question, and I answered your fucking question.
Zip your fucking lip.
Or else what? What you finna do? What you gonna do? So then shut the fuck up.
You got mental problems.
Yeah, I do. So
Yeah,
leave
you
me the
do.
fuck
So do
alone.
I. Yo.
So leave me alone.
Then quit
So leave me alone. You came over here. You came over here and started.
In this next clip, we seem to have someone who's upset about the use of gloves at a register.
I'm trying to help you out here. No, you're not. Please give me a moment, okay? I'm trying to help you out. How are you helping me,
We don't cut a shot.
Sir,
Well,
please.
policy.
You don't know what you're talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. You should be wearing gloves. It should be policy. I'm sorry? If you have any sense, you should be wearing gloves. If you have a problem with the mask policy, sir, you should be wearing a better mask. Can I please get something across here? If you have concerns about the entire mask policy, then why don't you take over the company? Why do you have to? Because it should be able to be addressed with you. You represent.
Then take it up with the company.
What?
Then take it up with the company.
No, I just addressed that, you idiot. Listen. Hey, listen, we don't appreciate that language here. Idiot? You can't say idiot? No, we can't. So, you cannot say that. You cannot curse around here, okay? Give me my money. I am trying to, sir.
In this next clip, we have a Karen re-entering the store recording the employee, and the employee has a bit of a overreaction, I would say.
That's her.
My permission. Now
That's
I'm calling
her.
it. Get out.
her.
Get out of my
See?
store.
Look at what she's
Get
doing.
out. Out.
Look how she's violating
Get out of my
me right
store.
now. You
Get
see how
out
she's
because you
violating me?
do not have the right to take my picture.
I do. You're an
you
employee
don't.
at this store.
This is a store and this
And
is
you're an
private
employee.
property. Get out.
You're an employee.
Get out.
I will.
Before I call the police.
Look, you just
Have a
you
good
just
day.
insulted me.
Goodbye.
Do you realize that?
Get out
look
of here.
Look what she's doing.
Why are you putting
Look
your
what
foot in the
she's
door? Get the fuck out of here.
See? Look at this. This is America. This is what America is. This lady doing this type of stuff.
You see what's going on?
Ridiculous.
This is a situation where both people in this clip seem to be clearly in the wrong. I mean, one's a bit more in the wrong than the other, considering they tried to swat the hand that had the phone in it, but still, you're being a nuisance by going back in there just to record them for whatever reason, whatever happened prior to this clip, and then the retail worker had a bit of an overreaction to it. In this next clip, we have a clip where it seems to be a big confrontation between many different parties.
Okay, well, no, what did he do?
He hit my canopy and he was trying to drive off.
Oh, he wasn't trying to drive off. He was trying to get some motherfucking breakfast.
Thank you.
Okay? No, I'm not minding my business. I'm trying to get some food. Now you mind your business.
Quiet now.
All right, so we're going viral at White Castle. Is that what we're doing right now? Now, I got your back, man. You didn't do no damage. He moved it. Did he break it? No.
In this next clip, we've got an unhappy shopper just complaining at the registers. In this next clip, we've got another racist Karen who asks that fated question, what country are you from?
49 cents. You heard me. I asked you what country you're from. That says exactly what it says up there.
What did you say?
It doesn't say that.
Did you say what country I'm from?
Yeah. I said that you can't understand that English written right up there.
Miss, I have lived in America just like you did. Now get out my store.
Boo.
Get out my store.
I'll just be
Boo. 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 You're the problem.
Oh yeah?
Boo.
Better guess again, pal.
It's $1.20. Boo. You're white trash. White trash. White trash.
You're not allowed to look barefooted.
Sure we are.
In this next clip, we have someone who's seemingly having a pretty poor day and is taking it out on other people.
Dude, if you're not... Yo, if you're not having a good day, then leave him alone. All right? It's not his fault that you're having a bad day. Yo. Yo. Hey. Listen, it's not his fault. It's not his fault that you're having a bad day, all right?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay. I'm walking away, all right? I hope you have a better day, all right?
And you shut the fuck up too! Yo! I shoot you every fucking week.
What does that mean, bro? What does that mean?
Fucking mouth shut today!
Bro, I ain't gonna fucking spitting on me.
One guy! One fucking guy!
Yo, leave him alone, all right?